Hello, I am KS Rao once again. I know I don't need any introduction. My introduction is simply what you see behind me, a Sudoku puzzle. Now, today I have one more wonderful puzzle. This is also a difficult puzzle, but I have chosen it because I want to show a very special trick in this puzzle. Okay, so that trick will come towards the end of the video. Therefore, please watch this video till the end. Okay. And one thing more I would like to repeat. See, this Sudoku is a game for enjoying. It is not for getting headaches or getting worried about. Okay. And now, let me tell you, there are no degrees in Sudoku, there are no doctorates in Sudoku. These are not lessons. I am only trying to show how to solve these Sudoku puzzles and how to enjoy while solving. Okay, so please do not imagine too many things. Just once again, other thing I would like to repeat is please do not get worried if you can't solve a particular puzzle. There are billions of these puzzles, and no individual can solve all the puzzles, even if it takes 100 lives only for solving Sudoku puzzles of any category for that matter, even easy puzzles. Therefore, please concentrate on how to solve this puzzle. You'll enjoy, I am very sure. Let's go to the puzzle now. So, here is our puzzle. Now, a number of our Sudoku friends have complained that my hand is covering the puzzle because the hand is quite big and this is a small picture. Okay. Therefore, they in fact asked me to use a pointer or something like that, but using a pointer and using a pen differently, different tools as will become a bit difficult. So I have improvised and I made this extended pen. Let us try. I hope I will show this red pointer side, red side of this pen and write with this black side. Okay. Now let us see. This puzzle. Let's go by the shortcut. Let us leave our regular process for the time being for this puzzle. Let's see. In the middle vertical strip, we can see a number 2 here in column number 5, another 2 in column number 6. Therefore, in this box, the only place for a number 2 is this because of these 2 here in row C. So we write our first lucky number 2 there. Okay. Immediately look at this top horizontal strip. We have a 3 here. We have a 3 here. Therefore, once again in this box, we can write a number 3 here. Okay, yeah. And then let us now leave all these things and come to this box. Box number 9. We see number 8 is found in row H, another in row J, I'm sorry, row J. Therefore, once again in this box, the only place for number 8 is here. Okay. And then come to this box next. You see, box number 6. You see, we have this number 9 in row E and another 9 in column number 9. So looking at this box, the only logical place for another 9 is here. Let's write that. And then this box. You see, number 9 we can see in row E. We have we just written number 9 in row F, and we have a 9 here above in column number 4. Therefore, in this box, the logical place for another 9 is here. That's 9. Okay. And then now look at row D. After writing this number 9 here, I got only 1, 2, 3 vacancies there. Those 3 are for what numbers? It is clearly 3, 4 and 7. 3, 4 and 7. So these 3 places are for 3, 4 and 7. Here you can see, look at D1, you see a 3 above and a 7 here. Therefore, the automatic place for number 4 is here. This is again our 2 by 3 trick, 2 by 3 trick. Okay. Out of these 3 cells, or in this cell particularly, out of 3 possible numbers, 2 cannot enter there. Therefore, the third number gets into position there. Therefore, D1 is for number 4. And now let us fill up these 2 places also. There are 3 and 7. We don't have a cross check above or below. So write 3 and 7 here. 3 and 7. Oh, that's a 3. Looks like a 2. Here again. 3 and 7. Okay. And now, look at the row G. It has got also 5 numbers there. We have only 4 vacancies. That is for 3, 5, 7 and 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. 3 and 9 there. Therefore, 5 and 7 let us write here. 5 here. So, 3, 7 and 9 here. 3, 7, 9. Here we got 5. So, we get this 3, 5, 9. Let's write that 3, 5, 9. When we come here, you see the duty is out of 3, 5, 7, 9. We have 5 here and 9 there. Therefore, we get a 3 and 7 here. Okay, that is the matching pair for 3 by 7 there. And D4, it has formed on its own without our making any efforts. Okay. Now, what about these 2 empty the cells in this column number 4? It's clear they are clearly for 4 and 6. Let us write 4 and 6 there. 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Okay. And now, come to this box. Interesting thing. You see, look at this box. And this 6 here. This 6 cannot get repeated anywhere here in E9 or F9. But it can be in E7 or E8. Therefore, if a 6 can be here or here, how can it get repeated in E4? Therefore, as soon as we repeat this 4 and 6 there, let us delete that 6 from here and make it a 4, and above it is a 6. Please watch this point. See, these are simple observations only. They are not tricks, just observation only. Okay. And now, what this 4 does now? Come to this box again. Clearly, there is only one place for 4 in this box. It is at F9. F9. Let's write that 4 there. And then, look at this box. After writing this 4, in this box, the next 4 should be either at H7 or H8. Therefore, it cannot get repeated anywhere here in this, the rest of this row H. Therefore, looking at this box number 7, you cannot repeat a 4 here because of that 4. You cannot repeat a 4 here because this imaginary 4 here. Therefore, in this box, the only place for a number 4 is J3. Can anything else be done now with this 4? Don't have any cross checks above in row A or B or C or 4s. So let's leave it for the time being there. Okay. And now this row F is also having 5 numbers. Only 4 are required. Let's have a look what are the numbers required. We require 1, 3, 6 and 8. Okay, let us write them. Okay. We have 3 there, so we get 1, 6 and 8. We have 8 here, therefore, and 6 there, so it's only 1 and 3. Okay, we have 1 there, So it is 3, 6 and 8. We have a 3 there, therefore, and 1 here, that is 6 and 8 here. Okay. And then, let it be there now for the time being. Here we need not fill up now, I suppose. This one lone place, let it be there. Because 3, 6, 7 and 8. So let it be there now. Come to this row J. Can anything be done now? Let us have a look. We require 2, 6, 7 and 9. 2 and 7. Because 6 and 7, 6 and 9 being there. Here 2, 6, 7, 9 means 6 and 7 here. Here 2 and 7. That means 6 and 9 here. Okay, what about this place? Again here 2, 6, 7, 9. We have got only 9 there. So it is 2, 6 and 7. Okay. Now, let us go. We'll come to an interesting stage now. Have a look in right vertical strip. We have this 1 here and 8 here. We have this 1 here and 8 there. That means these two numbers become a pair. Look, when we look into this box, they become a pair and take A9 and V9. Have a look closely. 1 and 8 here, 1 and 8 here. Naturally, since this 9 is here, it is 1 and 8 here and 1 and 8 here. Okay. And then come here. This 1 and 4 we got. We got a 1 here and 4 there, 1 here and 4 here. Therefore, these two numbers, just like a 1 and 8, they become a pair and take these two positions, A6 and C6. So let us put that pair also there. 1 and 4, 1 and 4. Okay. And now, what about these two places in box 2? Is naturally for 5 and 8. Yeah, 5 and 8. Let us write them down. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Okay. Now, look at this box. We have this 9 here and 9 here. We should have written this number 9 long ago, but somehow we slipped there. Therefore, now let us have a look at this box once again. We have this 4 here. Therefore, we get a 4. And this is clearly for 2 and 7. So, pair of 2 and 7. This makes a big difference above. Have a look at D9. This pair 2 and 7 disbands this pair of 3 and 7 there, and you delete 7, you get a 3 here, and straight away look left, this pair gets disturbed, you get a 7 there, and below here, this is again, it becomes number 3, okay, and that 3 gets deleted here at G2 and G3, let's delete them there, and we get a trio of 5, 7 and 9 here in G1, G2, G3. Okay. So, that 5, 7, 9 being there, this 7 can be deleted here. What about the single place in column number 9? That is clearly for number 5. Yeah. You got 1 there, 2 here, everything else is there except 5. And what about these two places? 6 and 7 are required. We don't have a cross check above or below 6 and 7 at this time. Let's make a pair of them and right there 6 and 7. Let us look left. See, in row E we have got just 3 vacancies now. There is at E2, E3 and E6. The 3 numbers required for these 3 vacancies are 2, 3 and 8. We have 3 above and 2 below in respect of this E6. Therefore, neither 2 nor 3 can take this position E6. Therefore, number 8 gets in there. Let's say that 8 there. Immediately it F6. We can correct this pair Write number 6 there and left immediately. This is number 3. After that, let us look down in column number 6. Here we can correct this pair of 6 and 7 and write a 7 there and look right. This pair at J9 gets disbanded. You can get a 2 there. This is 7 and then what else happens? Look extreme left after writing this 2 there. At J1 we get a 6 and at J5 we get a 9 here. Okay. Can anything be done about these two places H5 and H6? Yeah, naturally we require number 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have a 6 above there. So let's say our 6 here and 5 here. Okay. And then what about these 3 places in row H? It's clear for 1, 2 and 3. Let's write them down there. We got a 3 above. So let's write 1 and 2 here. Nothing above there in these 2 columns. Therefore, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. And then look at row E. These 2 vacancies are clearly for what? This is for 2 and 3. Let's write that as a pair 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. And immediately we get number 1 at F2. That is because of this 3 and this 3 also here. Therefore we can write number 1 there. And the last vacancy in row F is for number 8. Yeah, it's number 8 there. And then what else is there? Not much. Okay. Now let us turn towards the right vertical strip and column number 7 and column number 8 especially. Column number 7 has got 3 vacancies now, that is for 4, 6 and 7. We have 7 here, therefore it is 4 and 6 here and 4, all 3 numbers there at A7. 4, 6 and 7. And look at column number 8. It's got also 3 vacancies for 5, 6 and 7. So again, no cross check in row A. So all 3 numbers get written there. 5, 6 and 7. And here we have this 7 again. So it is 5 and 6 here. Okay. And now let us come this side, to the left side. We have in row column number 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there now. We have 4 vacancies, that is for 1, 2, 5 and 7. Let us fill them up. We have a 2 there, we have a 2 here, we have a 7 there. So this is clearly 1 and 5. And here at C1, out of 1, 2, 5 and 7, we have only 2 there. So we get 1, 5 and 7. Okay, now let us some correction is required. If after writing this one, we can correct this row here at row H. Let us strike that number 1 there. We have made a pair of 2 and 3 in column number 2. Therefore, including this pair, we have got 5 numbers there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we have 5 numbers. Therefore, the other 4 numbers required for column number 2 are 4, 6, 7 and 9. Yeah, 4, 6, 7 and 9. We have 6 and 9 there. So it is 4 and 7 here. So only 7 there. So 4, 6 and 9 here. And here only 9 is there. So we can write 4, 6 and 7. So at this stage of the puzzle, I have taken a decision to change this sheet of paper and resume with the printed one. And this is exactly as per the advice of a girl by name Mangai. She has advised that these numbers should be written with more clarity and all that, so on and so forth. Thank you, Mangai. Thank you very much for your advice. So let us change the sheet now. Here it is, the new sheet. Now, don't get surprised. All these blank spaces are either the given numbers or the discovered numbers. And in any case, we don't need them now. We need not look at the given numbers or the discovered numbers. So what we are concerned is only about the numbers to be found out. Okay. Now, let us resume now. We straight away at this stage have a look down below in box 4 and box 7. We have our RC trick here. We have 2 and 3 in E2, 2 and 3 in E3, 2 and 3 in H2, and 1, 2, 3 in H3. Therefore, this is our RC trick. If we assume 2 as A and 3 as B, AB, 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 ABC. So we confirm C here. And please remember that these 4 cells should occupy the 4 corners of a rectangle. They can be here, they can be here, anywhere. Okay, in the puzzle, within the puzzle. Okay. And then, therefore, you know the rest of it. Therefore, let me straight away start with cutting this 1, 2, 3 and writing number 1 there. And then, afterwards, we will resume with this box 1. So, we have decided to fill up these 3 cells individually. Therefore, looking at the old sheet, we have just discovered 1 here. Therefore, for C3, we need not write 1 there. 1 not necessary, 2 not necessary, 3 not necessary, 4 not necessary, 5 is to be written, and 6, 7 not necessary, and 8. So it is 5 and 8 to be written here. 5 and 8 to be written here. Therefore, next here, let us see. Same way, 1 we need not repeat, 2 we need not repeat, 3 need not repeat, 4 need not repeat, 5 will come there, 6, 7 there, 5, 8 and 9 here. Yeah, 5, 8 and 9. 5, 8 and 9. And here at A3, again, one not necessary, 2 not necessary, sorry, 2 is necessary, 2 is not necessary because 2 is not there in this column or this row. Therefore, 2 is required, 3 not necessary, 4 not necessary, 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8 come here. Okay. Therefore, now let us proceed with the rest of the puzzle now. Okay. Now let us close that old sheet and proceed here from now on. Let's see. Now we come to the most important part of this puzzle, that is a trick I wanted to show to you. That is the XY wing trick is now apparent here. Have a good look at B1, B9 and C3. Here we have 1 and 5 here, 1 and 8 there and 5 and 8 here. These three cells together they form that XY wing. Note that number 1 occurs only in these two places, at this end and that end, and 5 occurs only here and 8 here and here. Okay. So the important point to note is that this number 1 is occurring only here and here, nowhere in between. Right. That's important. Now, the theory of it, let us see. By chance, suppose we write number 1 here, then this becomes 8, that becomes 1. If this becomes 8, this 8 at B3 is not necessary, it can be deleted. Okay, that is one condition. Second point is, if by chance we write 5 here, this becomes 8 at C3. Therefore, in this situation also, we need not have number 8 at B3. Therefore, let me strike that number 8 here. Okay. Then, after striking that 8, look at row B. This is the only place you have number 8 there. Therefore, we can confirm 8 here and immediately above it is number 1, and then come here to A6, it is 4, and it is number 1 here at the C6. After writing this 4, we can delete this 4 at A2 and delete this 4 at A7. That means we get a pair of 6 and 7 at A2 and A7. Therefore, these two numbers 6 and 7 can get deleted from A8. Therefore, we get number 5 there. And straight away, just looking down, we get a 6. Further down, it's a 7 and this is 6. And look up, this pair of 4 and 6 gets disturbed. We can get a 4 there, and above there it is 7. Okay, and come left to A2, it is a 6, and then after writing this 5, this pair of 5 and 8 at A5 also gets disbanded. We get an 8 there, and this pair also becomes number 5 here. And now we come to C3. We can get disband this pair also, and we can write 8 there, and naturally this 8 gets disturbed and deleted after writing this 8. Okay, and now what else happens here? See, we have this 4 and 6 in row B. Therefore, at B2, what remains is only a 9. Okay, and then after writing this 1 and 5 here in row C, C1 becomes number 7 and C2 is naturally number 4, and see the fun now. After writing this 5 here at A3, it is at 2, and then after writing this 9 at B2, this B3 gets corrected and we get a 5 there, and this is our 1 at B1. So our XY wing has worked. Okay, so we have filled all those things. Now let us fill the remaining blanks also here. These are the blanks here. So writing the 2 above there, let us write a 3 and a 2 here, and once we write B at B number 5 at B3, we can correct this pair at G3 and put a 9 there, and next left it is 7, and here is 5, and then this 2 enables us to disband this pair of 2 and 3 also at H2, and therefore It is 3 here, and now last pair to be disturbed is at H1, that is number 2. Okay, we have done this job. Our XY wing has worked. Now don't get surprised because of all these blanks. Now I will fill these numbers in the with along with the original numbers and show one sheet to you after this video is this part is concluding. Okay, now before we conclude, I request you to please read these lines. Of course, due to some printer fault, the print has become very small, but in the earlier sheet also you can read that, but it's big. And one thing more, kindly subscribe to this channel, my channel, so that the next video I upload release the information will come to you directly. Okay, so that's about the puzzle. You can see the next sheet afterwards. God bless you all. This is the same sheet on which we have made use of our RC trick and also this XY wing. After concluding that part of it, I have filled these red numbers, that is the original given numbers, and all these black numbers are what we have discovered. Okay, so I am very glad that I am able to show two very important tricks here. That is, one is this RC trick and the XY wing also. Regarding RC trick, I would like to mention something more. See, I was holding a little extension of this trick for the reason that I wanted to show in a practical puzzle. But that sort of puzzle is not coming in front of me, therefore I am holding it. But however, I will tell now. Okay. Now you see here, we had AB, 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 ABC. Sometimes we may get AB, 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 C, D also. So basically, you can delete A and B from this cell where ABC. We are thinking now we can delete A, B from there and continue with the rest of the puzzle. Nothing will go wrong. It will help solve the puzzle. Okay. And one thing I am glad to inform you that some youngsters are taking my tricks and showing in their videos. It is something very wonderful. I like it because Sudoku is for everybody, and there is no copyright here. So I am glad about it. And before concluding, I request you to subscribe to this my video channel, KS Rao Sudoku channel, and please transmit your views, your comments, and please mark your like and dislikes also. These things will help me to improve. And this sort of printing, it is a pity that due to some printer's mistake, these numbers have become very small, what we got printed. Next time we shall take care that they are sufficiently large enough, these printed small numbers, and I shall take care next time. Okay, so please bear with me for this time. That's it. God bless you all.